Okay, hello there everyone. Another live stream. Wow, there's a lot to talk about. Basically, yeah. So first off, actually, this is like a new thing I'm using. Yeah, this is a new thing I'm using right now. So I'm just gonna test something real quick. Again, I don't have my lamp. It's in storage still. So that's annoying. Okay, just testing something. Test. Hello there. Let's see if it comes up. Okay, it comes out. Good. Good. Okay. So there is a lot to go over. Like, holy cow. So first off, I'm gonna change my schedule just a little bit. So as you know, I haven't really been posting. Number one, I got a dog, German Shepherd puppy. She's amazing. We named her Starsky. If you don't know, it's yeah. So we named her Starsky, and I just started school like 3 weeks ago. Like three weeks ago. I started school 3 weeks ago, and I haven't been posting as much. So I'm just gonna change the schedule. I'm gonna do maybe a stream, maybe once a month if I can get to it. So there's not gonna be as much streams. I got this amazing new feature that allows you, like, I can share my screen. So we're gonna go on Twitter and just see what's happening with Twitter. And I'm coming out with like Mandalorian Season 2 Easter eggs. If you've watched that video, I'm gonna do Mandalorian Season 2 Easter egg series because I was gonna do it and then I kind of fell off of writing videos, and now I'm trying to write videos but then just make them once like every 2 weeks, maybe once a week. Yeah. So where I'm living right now, I started school 3 weeks ago, and even then, we get out later. We get out. It's like July 1st. I'm not sure, but we get out later than most schools yet. So you started yesterday, and so yeah, just school. I'm probably not gonna be doing as much videos, and I'm trying to make the best quality videos. I'm trying to go for quality over quantity. Like maybe a month ago, I went for quantity over quality, but now I'm just gonna go for the quality over quantity. So that's gonna, yeah, it's the school. But I get out at 2:10, and I spent nearly all day or the rest today so far after school with my dog, and then setting up this live stream. And so that's just basically my schedule, and just from now on, just to tell you guys. So if you guys have, yeah, quality over quantity and whatever fits your schedule. Yeah, thank you. It's good to hear that because quality. I'm definitely shooting for quality over quantity right now. So if I'm not gonna go too much into what if the new episode. If you haven't watched it, you should probably log off the stream. But the what if episode, it was crazy. I'm not gonna go too much into it because I'm gonna be mainly talking about Star Wars, and that's what I do on this channel. So crazy what if, just a rundown of some Easter eggs. Well, first off, I want to say about this episode, this is Chadwick Boseman's last project, I think. I mean, other than Wakanda Forever, the second Black Panther movie. But I think that one is. I think he only I'm not even sure what's happening. I don't even know if he got into production of that. But this is his last project, I guess. It was voted to him, so that's pretty cool. Another Easter egg I saw was in the Sakaar ship from Thor Ragnarok. I saw that, which was super cool. I also saw the Collector. He's gotten a little buff. So I think that was probably how they originally wanted him to be, but they found a good cast member, but then CG. I don't know, but he had Captain America's shield and Thor's hammer and Hela's. Wait a minute. If he has Hela's helmet and the Sakaar ship, that something happened with the Collector and Ragnarok. But that's their Captain America and hammer. That was cool. That's all I want to say about the What If series, because this is a Star Wars channel and I don't want to get too much into it. So let's head on over to Twitter. So that's okay, Star Wars. Let me go to Star Wars' thing. So hold on, if I can get to it. I don't even know if I can get to it. Oh, I'm also gonna get this one, or this comic book, a Life Day comic book, which is very interesting, and I love it though. A first Life Day comic, which is super awesome, but I'm definitely getting that, or that comic. And where the heck is it? I'm trying to find their other post. If I can't find it, I'm just gonna say what they posted. In position, jeez, they do so much stuff. Okay, honestly, I might not just turn to it's I know it's somewhere close. I know it. Here we go. Volume up. Does it have volume? Does this one have volume? Jeez. Alright, let's watch it again. Season 2, 2022. Only on Disney Plus. Look at that! We got Season 2 confirmed. This was August 5th. That was like 15 days ago. That was about 15 days. It's 15 days ago, which is crazy. 15 days ago, and I didn't make a video on this. I wanted to do a live stream 15 days ago, but I didn't have enough things to talk about. 2 weeks later, now I have a lot to talk about, and that's that. Season 2 confirmed. Let's go. I think they're gonna have a lot more people in Season 2, but I'm super excited for Season 2. I mean, actually, does Derpy Boy have a... I know Derpy... I've seen his... Yes! Let's go. Derpy Boy, if you're watching this, I just thought of this. I just thought of your Twitter, because I've seen it in the description, and I've had Twitter, but as you can see, my profile thing is Kenobi, and my name is my name is only here for the Star Wars news. That's literally my name. But yeah, Derpy Boy, cool. All right. So Season 2 confirmed. Let's go. Moving on to the new cruiser hotel, the Star Wars cruiser hotel, whatever the heck that is. Wait, let me actually get it set up. Let's see here. Kraken. Any hockey fans out there? Yeah. So the Star Wars Cruiser Hotel it's like, what is it? It's like $22,000 a day or a week or something. Let's see, Star Wars Cruiser Hotel. It is crazy expensive. It's, I don't want all these like tours. Here we go. Don't blast, please, don't blast.
For the first time, it's real.
This is way too expensive though. It's like
travel to the far reaches of the galaxy. We got recruited by the Resistance. And now we're ready.
Come on, Dad!
Oh, the retracted lightsaber.
We're gonna save the galaxy.
Okay, a little cringy, but that's Disney for you. A 2-night, only 2 nights for like what, $50,000? That's way too much. That's honestly way too much. That was a really good video, by the way. You should definitely watch that. But I know it. Hold on, let me actually look it up. How much money is the okay, I was completely off. Basically $5,000 for 2 nights. That's that's $2,500 a day. How much do they usually cost? They cost like what, $100? I don't know. It's way too expensive. And for Star Wars fans who always wanted to dream about escaping to a galaxy far, far away, Disney's looks almost perfect. It's a 2-night. The 2-night role-playing theater experience. Okay, I would love this, but it's too expensive. Wait, per guest, $1,200 per guest per night? Oh, that's only for 2 people? What? So like a family of 4, let's say. That's $10,000 for a family of 4, just about. That's 10,000, 1,600, 12,160, dollars. I mean 10,000. No, 9,000, 9,000, 8,000. I don't know. That's it's outrageous. It's unfair. 2 days in the Star Wars universe versus a week at Disney for half cost. What is this? 2 days in the Star Wars universe versus a week at Disney World. Consider more. Wow, and you have to. Is this a Disney article or are they just? No, it's not, right? What the heck? That is extremely. Hello, Free Fire. I've been looking at Twitter and stuff, and it's crazy. What the heck? Almost. That is crazy. Okay. Moving on. So, if you haven't heard, so Fallen Order 2 has been in some good business lately. So it was like Hunters, that like mobile game where you like, it's like Marvel Contest of Champions or something, where you have like Mandalorian, Rey, and Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, whatever. Then you fight, and then you just do single attacks against each other. It's weird. So they delayed that till 2022. EA has delayed it, and to work on Fallen Order 2, which is, so they've gone on to work to delay a game to work on Fallen Order 2, and I would love that. I'm happy that they're doing that because I would love Fallen Order much better than Hunters or whatever they're doing. And the open world Star Wars game, oh my goodness, the open world Star Wars game, I cannot wait for. I'm gonna release videos for the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga when it comes out, or Saga, either one. Tomato, tomato. So I'll be making videos on that, which is super cool. Did you guys see the like the new Terrifying Tales Lego movie? So they're making another. It's a Halloween movie. They made Life Day and now Halloween movie. Terrifying Tales. I don't want horror stuff. Lego. It's somewhere around here. Here we go. Look at this. The dark side strikes back in a terrifying way this October. Lego Star Terrifying Tales and Original Special starts streaming October 1st. Looks like Darth Vader or Darth Sidious is coming back. I think that's a Lego pun in pieces because they're Legos. And I see the second Death Star up there. So what is this, like in between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi? I have no idea. Or is this like Darth Plagueis or Darth Nihilus or something? That's actually very interesting. Like, I mean, I actually kind of like the, other than some of the cringy stuff, but I actually kind of like the Lego holiday special. This will be very interesting. I wonder if they're gonna make that Lego Star Wars movies a thing. I don't, dude. I love looking at replies from get out of my way. Get out of my way. Replies from for Star Wars. It's just so funny. I don't know. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's not. Like this one's not that funny because it's just that. Moving on. Hayyden Christensen, as you can see from the title, the moment you've all been waiting for. Hayyden Christensen has been confirmed to attend New York Comic Con Saturday, I think, and Sunday. I have the post. It's Star Wars. Wait, no, is it Star Wars? No, it looked pretty official. Why am I getting all this hockey stuff? Oh yeah, I like hockey. If I can even, wow, I can't even find it. No, it should be in my notifications. So Hayyden Christensen in New York Comic Con for photos and stuff. Here we go. For photos. This is the picture. Ladies and gentlemen, Hayyden Christensen is going to New York City Comic Con. New York Comic Con. New York Comic Con guests are being announced, and we're just getting started. Hey, let's get Elon. I'm not going. If it were San Diego, I would book it right now and skip school. But it's in New York. I can't do anything about that. Star Wars prequels, Disney Plus, Obi-Wan Kenobi jumper appear. Oh, we can get some serious stuff out of this. So if Hayyden is coming this weekend, because it says Saturday and Sunday photo ops and autographing. I wish I lived in New York. Kind of not though. But if we could get some serious stuff, we can get maybe the Kenobi show. They just wrapped up filming, I'm pretty sure. Or so rumors have occurred. They just wrapped up filming. Rumors of Obi-Wan Kenobi wrapped up filming, so we could get a trailer, but I don't think they would release the trailer. Yeah, no, I don't think so. But maybe we can get some other stuff. But yeah, that's all the way in New York. I wish I lived. No, I don't really, but who would win when Darth Vader and Thor both? That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Dude, who would win? No, it has to be Anakin, because then it would kind of be... No, we have to get young Thor from... So we can either get Endgame Thor, who's kind of like Vader, matured, kind of, and then Darth Vader. No, you have to have young Anakin from the Clone Wars, and young Thor from the first Thor, where he's all, like, cocky and stuff. That is crazy. Is that... Why the heck is... Darth Vader doesn't shoot mine, and then that's him tracking it. Dude, I wonder. Hey, where's Stormbreaker though? Oh no, this was probably made before Infinity War. Dude, who would win? Who would win? Bro, Thor, Love and Thunder. I can't wait for that movie. But who would win? Darth Vader or Thor? They're both dating Natalie Portman. Or they did. But then she's coming back in the Thor movie, so then I think Thor's gonna win. Because, I mean, he still has the girl. So, but then Darth Vader wants vengeance. Well, why am I getting into? Why am I getting into? Yeah, but Hayden Christensen confirmed, baby, for such Hayden Christensen New York Comic Con. That would be super fun. Okay, so my thoughts, coming back to What If, my thoughts so far are it's 10 out of 10. Those are my thoughts so far. So I should just have all these in the same kind of category. But the Mandalorian season 2 finale, I never made a video on it, and I probably never will. But this is a live stream. I do live stream talk on What If, Bad Batch, new episodes and stuff. But so Bad Batch finale, there was kind of a lot, but kind of little. So, I mean, it didn't feel like a finale. It just felt like they were just escaping. But then it just transfers over to the season 2, of course, like we said, but it's confirmed. But that's gonna be super fun because season 2 is gonna be fun because we're probably gonna have a lot of new characters like Boba Fett, Hondo, Sev, I don't know, anyone, like literally anyone. But so my thoughts on the Bad Batch finale. So at the end credit scene, we saw the kind of the scientist at the end, and this connects a lot. So hold on. So this connect. So let me woman. Okay, so this is crazy because it confirms it's just a Bad Batch. Okay, let's get to the photo that I want. Where the heck is it? And then the Bad Batch finale, or should I say scientist? Okay, I have to say scientist. So there we go. This lady right here. So she has the same exact uniform as, I mean, there's already a picture of her, but she has the same exact uniform as. Okay, now he's not even popping up. She has the same exact uniform as, there's a photo up here of this guy. They have the same exact uniform. I mean, they have the same, I mean, if he turns sideways, you can see the same exact patch. But they're basically what's happening is, my guess, my wild guess. But, so I want to say that was a Kaminoan in the Mandalorian season 2, but then again, I don't think so, because it did not look like that at all. But I'm totally forgetting the Kaminoan that was there. But she so the Empire escorted her to this base facility where they're gonna seek out Grogu, and this guy's gonna take over her position, or they're gonna work together, something like that. And then that will continue in the Mandalorian season 2, where they're both trying to clone and create Palpatine, the clone of Palpatine. Palpatine has it all figured out, really. So that's extremely awesome. So yeah, they're just trying to like maneuver. So I think Filoni is trying to avoid this, is making the sequels canon. By this, he's not adding anything with Exegol, anything with. No, he's doing the exact opposite. Wait, let's flashback. So, okay, I'm alright with Snoke. And Kylo Ren. Right. I'm okay with Snoke, the clone of Snoke. I mean, that's either Snoke or Palpatine, or maybe both. I explained it all in that video, but he's trying to connect the sequels and make he's trying to explain them more, and I appreciate that he's trying to explain the sequels and kind of make them make sense, how Palpatine survived. And I mean, dude, there are some crazy, like, before Rise of Skywalker, before Last Jedi, no, before Rise of Skywalker, people had some crazy theories about the sequels. Like, there was this one video I saw, like, a while ago. It was like, Rey is Darth Vader. My fan theory was Rey is a Skywalker. Ironic, I know. My fan theory, like, when I was 9, 10, 11, I don't know. But my fan theory was that Rey is a Skywalker. I have some stupid evidence to back that up. And that evidence is, in the Return of the Jedi, we see Rey's parents getting, no, in Force Awakens, no, in Return of the Jedi, we see Luke Skywalker getting taken off into a transport, and then in the Force Awakens flashback, we see Rey's parents getting taken off into Imperial transport, and I immediately jumped to conclusion. Dude, a lot of people were jumping to conclusion. Like, they saw one thing, they saw a shadow, they were like, it's Darth Vader. No, in the sequels, like, I don't know. Or like, Rey is Snoke's daughter. I've made some wild fan theories too, I'll admit. I have. But, my point is, they're made some crazy fan theories, and Dave Filoni is just trying to make the sequels make sense. You know what I mean? And it's just connecting the Mandalorian. Right now I'm trying to read the Thrawn books. I'm at the first one, and so I've been seeing this thing where it's like the Bad Batch, or concept art from the Bad Batch confirms that it's a mountain from the Thrawn book and connects to Luke and Thrawn. And I'll admit I'm still trying to read that book, but I think I know the mountain that they're talking about. It's the mountain with the shield, the invisibility shield, prototypes, and the Jedi was protecting it, I think. I'm not sure if that's it, but I don't get what they're saying because I haven't read the book, I'm being completely honest, and once I read it, I'll probably get it, and yeah, that's that. But that's just something that I saw. If you guys know what they're talking about, good for you, you read the book, or maybe you just watched a video explaining the book. But I want to read the book for myself, and I don't want to steal anyone's video. But I just wanted to poke out that thing that people have been talking about, but I don't know it because I haven't read the book yet. So, Carl Weathers. So there's some huge Mandalorian season 3 news. So I was wrong. There was, these days I just jump to conclusion immediately. I saw this post on Instagram from not a trustworthy source, and it just had a picture of the Mandalorian with some convincing wording saying Mandalorian season 3 has been confirmed to start filming, and everyone jumps to at least me, I'm probably like the one in like 100 people that saw that post. I jumped to conclusion, made a video on it, as well as the Trap Wolf figure, which is beautiful. But I jumped to conclusion, but now we have Carl Weathers coming out with it. Not coming out, but we have Carl Weathers confirming that they haven't started filming production of Mandalorian Season 3. And when I saw that, I was like, wow, that's cool. Yeah, so I searched up, what did I search up? I searched up, like, I forgot what I searched up. I searched up something, and then all of a sudden, I'm seeing all these articles yesterday, like, an hour ago, 5 hours ago, 8 hours ago, and it's like, Carl Weathers confirmed that they started filming. So let me see if I can pull the article up actually. What if I just type in Carl Weathers? I think I can just type in Carl Weathers. There we go. Here we go. Comic book. Screen Rant is a good. No, I'm just gonna click on the first one. So, Mandalorian Season 3 starts filming next month according to Carl Weathers, if it loads. So through no official word from Lucasfilm has been revealed, another voice from production of Star Wars Mandalorian has revealed a potential start date for the highly anticipated third season of the Mandalorian. Moff Gideon previously said that the filming would start soon, but now Carl Weathers has given a more specific time frame. Speaking during an appearance at Steel City Con, the actor revealed that he'll be acting and directing again in the new episodes. We're gonna start a new season of Mandalorian within the next month, the Grief Karga actor confirmed. Yeah, and I get to be in front of the camera again, and I get to direct again. So this also confirms a whole lot. This confirms that two things. They're gonna start next month. I was wrong. I jumped to conclusion. They did not start. They did not start filming. They're gonna film next month. They're gonna start filming next month. And second confirmation is that he gets to direct again. He directed episode 5, or no, episode 5 was Ahsoka. Episode 6, I think. Episode 6 or 4. He directed the one where he appeared in, and he directed that one really good, and I'm excited. I think he's gonna direct more of the episodes this time, not just the ones that he's in. And I think he's definitely gonna be in a lot more episodes, maybe. Not sure, but that is what Carl Weathers said, and that's it. I think we've introduced which band is this. I don't know what that's talking about, but that is what Carl Weathers said next month, and he's directing again. So that's cool. That's cool. I'm super excited for Grief Karga. And Carl Weathers. Robert Downey Jr. Has been rumored for a character. So, I found this. So I was reading Heir to the Empire, Thrawn book, and I immediately found this name, this smuggler name. I totally forgot what the name was, but I saw like a name that looked like it would appear in the Book of Boba or the Kenobi show or the Ahsoka show, maybe even Mandalorian Season 3. And so I immediately typed up that name because I was curious, who is that? Maybe I can make a rumor saying, hey, he might show up in the Kenobi show, because he sounded like someone. This takes place after Return of the Jedi, so he's ruling ranks of the Empire. That's what he is, I think, if I remember correctly. But I searched him up, and all of a sudden, Robert Downey Jr. comes up all over the page, and it is rumored that, hold on, RBJ rumored Star Wars. Let's see if I can get the name. Oh, these are for Thrawn. What in the world? Okay, that was not good. But he was acted. It's not happening. It's not happening. He doesn't look like any of what the pictures I've seen. There's some really good other actors that could play. I saw a picture of him, and then I saw RBJ side to side. Robert Downey Jr. does not look anything like him. But another actor did. I totally forgot his name. But that's just a small rumor. It's probably nothing. 5 months later, RBJ confirmed. No, but it's probably nothing. And because these crazy. No. And he doesn't even look like the guy. So, Sebastian, we thought Sebastian Stan was going to play Luke Skywalker. He didn't even play Luke Skywalker. So, what's the holdup? So, there's another article, or there's some other news, that John Boyega. So, I've gone over John Boyega so many times with Derpy Boy, with, with Derpy Boy, with making my own videos. Like, he was not correctly used. He's Snoke's clone. Or, I forgot what I said. I forgot what that theory was. And then it was like, and off of that theory, of the Snoke theory, that they're connected, they're related, I thought of the Finn show. And I made a video on it. And I was super proud of that video. And I was like, that's so cool. And then we get news that he says in an interview that he will come back to Disney Plus as Finn in Star Wars only if Kathleen Kennedy and J.J. Abrams are involved. Which I was like, what? You hated acting. They were the ones that messed up. He even said, my character is messed up. What have they done? You even said that they messed up your character, and now you want them and you're saying that the only. I made an entire video on it, but there's some more rumors that he was there's some more news that came up. So John Boyega, let's just it should be a recent article. That was around 2020. Recently. He's open. Yeah, that's what I made the video off of. He's open to returning to Star Wars only if Kathleen Kennedy and J.J. Abrams are involved. I was like, what are you doing? And that could be starring one day ago. This should be the correct. Yeah, this looks reasonable. So, rumor John Boyega could be starring in a Disney Plus Finn series. I made that rumor a while ago, and then he ends up saying in an interview he's open to coming back, and then I'm like, wow, that's so cool. So John Boyega has been in the social media eye for many reasons this year, and one of them is the fact that apparently he sat down with Lucasfilm and came out seeing the world with new eyes. The actor also walked back some of his strong words about Disney after The Rise of Skywalker came out in May of last year, and said that he'd be open for a return as long as Kathleen Kennedy and J.J. Abrams were involved. I should get water. And that's what he said a while ago. Now, a new rumor from the hashtag show has surfaced online saying that the actor could be starring in his own Disney Plus show. Yeah, I want to say that I invented that rumor, but I'm not 100% sure if I made that video before the interview with Lucasfilm, and this part where he says, I'm only open to coming back if Kathleen Kennedy and J.J. Abrams are involved. So now he says, for now we are taking this with a huge grain of salt. According to the story, J.D. Dillard and Matt Owen's movie would be refocused as a Disney Plus show starring John Boyega as Finn. It would tell a story of a pre-First Order Finn and jump forward in time to continue it in a post-Rise of Skywalker era. So after The Force Awakens came out, I actually got from my parents, I got a Finn book. It was the perspective of The Force Awakens in Finn's eyes. His point of view of The Force Awakens. Everything that happened to him, what he went through before The Force Awakens, just before The Force Awakens. And we get a lot of stuff, like, even though it's kind of a kid book, I mean, the words are kind of big. They're bigger than a usual, like, adult book, kind of. It's made for, like, 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds. And so it revealed a lot of the stormtroopers' names, but it also revealed a little bit of what happens before The Force Awakens in Finn's eyes. And it shows him that he didn't want to hurt people. I mean, obviously, we saw Force Awakens. He never wanted to hurt people, and he thought he was just serving the military. I haven't watched that book. I mean, I haven't read that book in 4 years. So when I was 10, I watched that book. Why do I keep saying watched? I read that book when I was 10. So 4 years ago, I might read it again, because it'll probably take me like an hour or two, maybe 3. But anyway, it shows a little bit of before Force Awakens, and it's actually very interesting, and I would love to see his story before Force Awakens, and they can kind of, I mean, if J.J. Abrams and Kathleen Kennedy are involved, like he says, he'd open to the return only if J.J. Abrams and Kathleen Kennedy are involved. They're not gonna fix her character. They're not gonna fix Finn. That's just my saying on the fact. And now we see him saying that I want them and only them, if only them return for my Finn movie or show. And so this show, the rumor is it could either it goes before Force Awakens, which actually I would love to see, and then after Rise of Skywalker. And this would be very interesting. I'm they should make a thing where it's like Rey dies in the Rise of Skywalker, and they should just change up Rise of Skywalker, and have Ben Solo train Finn. That would actually be so sick if Ben Solo trained Finn, or Kylo Ren. Yeah, so if Kylo Ren trained Finn, that would be awesome. My theory was actually that. My theory was that Finn, as a bad guy, Finn as a stormtrooper, were trained by Kylo Ren, and now he's gonna be trained by, Ben Solo, the light side version of Kylo Ren. But that would be very interesting. I would love to see that. And if we got that, that'd be, if they fixed his character rightfully, that would be awesome. Let me read a little more. If true, this could line up with Boyega's change of mind after the meeting with Kathleen Kennedy. The Lucasfilm head has mentioned in the past how she'd love to continue telling stories with the main characters of the sequel trilogy. Kathleen. I have to tell you, stick with Indiana Jones. Even though that movie wasn't the best Indiana Jones movie. But just don't do Star Wars anymore. You're not good at it. Anyway. And perhaps Boyega accepted their terms and then started to change his public statement. One thing doesn't line up here. If that were the case, this would mean that J.J. Abrams would be returning as well as their producer. But that is probably the most remote possibility here. The filmmaker is tied up over at Warner Bros. With over a dozen projects he's lined up. Wait, did J.J. Abrams work on Space Jam? The new one? That was a pretty good movie. I watched it like 2 weeks ago. First one. Wait, so are they saying that Kathleen, that Lucasfilm, made John Boyega? I would believe that. That's pretty believable. I need water. Sure. No. I need water. But yeah. Okay, Dillard and Owen's movie was reported to be in development in early 2020. What is Dillard and Owen? Who the heck are those guys? Maybe it was a... Yeah, that's enough of it. So, that's what we have for this news. Man, 45 minutes. That's crazy. That's what we have for this news of the day, of the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So that was a lot. Thank you guys for joining me. I kind of want to talk about what I would do for merch, like merchandise, like my own things. I'm not gonna, if I were to make merch, I wouldn't make it until like 10,000 subscribers. And the thing is with merchandise, I just feel like I don't want to advertise on the merch like any of my logos. Like we could have look at like Mr. Beast. He puts Mr. Beast on all his hoodies and shirts. I don't want to do that because I feel like I would have to wear those all the time. I just don't feel comfortable with that. Even if I had a better logo, everything, I still wouldn't be comfortable with that. And if I made merch, it would have to be Star Wars something. Like this from Star Wars Theory, this is the only merch I've ever bought. Because it doesn't represent his channel, it represents Star Wars. If I ever made merch, it would be representing Star Wars. It would be like just representing Star Wars. It would not advertise my channel anyway. That's just my idea on merch, if you guys were wondering. So I would not want to advertise any of my logos or anything on my merch. So I went over this at the beginning of the stream. Rescheduling to quality over quantity. I want to start writing my videos, and I'm probably going to do one video every 1 or 2 weeks. And then a live stream, of course, every month, maybe. I'll gather all the news that I have, and that's basically it. And I'm doing, and if something huge comes up, like a Book of Boba trailer, I'm making a video, of course. So, like, only live streams kind of from now on, unless something huge pops up, or I have something to talk about, or I have some comics to talk about, or if I have some Mandalorian Season 3 predictions, Book of Boba predictions. But if something big comes up, I'm definitely going to hop on it with a video. But like only the Mandalorian Season 2 Easter eggs right now, and live streams. And then maybe some comics and canon, and that's it. So, thank you guys so much. The two or three viewers that have been here the entire time, thank you. That is all the news I have for you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'm using a new thing, and I hope you guys liked the face cam on the screen thing. But that's everything that I could gather. I really hope you guys enjoyed it,